Let's look at a really cool feature of Java and printf that involves the calendar class, predefined by the Java designers to help you use various date and time features to enhance your output. Here is a basic program showing just a few of the calendar class features. Do you see something new at the top? That is an import statement above the class heading, bringing into the program a package called util, short for utility. This is one of many packages in Java containing all kinds of useful tools. This one contains an assortment of interfaces and class definitions, including the calendar class, which, as you can see by this description, provides all things calendar related, like time and date, in a variety of formats. The word import is a reserved word the compiler sees as a signal to bring into the source code the designated package, which in this case is java.util. The star means to make available every tool in the package, but only brings into the source code the tools as they are used. Line 6 shows something else new. This is how to get the current time and date of the device you are using when you actually execute the program. The word cal is an object variable to which is assigned an instance of the calendar class, using the getInstance static method of the calendar class. It gets the current date and time stamp when you run the program. The output shows the time and date at which this program example was compiled, May 15th, 2011. It also shows how many seconds had elapsed since January the 1st, 1970 to this point in time, and what year it was. These are just 3 of many different aspects of the current date and time available for output using a special family of format specifiers designed for the calendar class. Let's look at the 3 shown in this program. The format specifier used is %t, which must then be followed by another letter, a suffix, like C or S or capital Y, just to name a few. The %tc format specifier, as you can see, gives a full showing of the day, date, and time. The parameter is always the calendar object, regardless of the format specifier used. Using %ts provides the number of seconds elapsed from the stroke of midnight on January the 1st, 1970 to the current date and time. The format specifier %t_y shows the full 4-digit year of the current date. There are over 30 calendar-related format suffixes available with this feature. Let's look at these. %t_a provides the abbreviated weekday name. %t_a gives the full weekday name. %tb shows the abbreviated month, and %t_b the full month name. You've already seen %tc with the full day, date, and time as shown. %t_c gives the first 2 digits of the current year. %td shows the number of the current day of the month, with the leading 0 included for the numbers 1 through 9. %t_d gives the date in the common 2-digit / format. %te gives the number of the current day of the month without a leading 0 for the numbers 1 through 9. %t_F gives the date in a year-month-day format, as you can see. %th shows the abbreviated month name. %t_h provides the hour number in 2-digit military time, and %t_I gives the 2-digit hour number in standard time. Both of these formats include leading zeros for single-digit times. If you want to show the day number within the 1 through 366 possible days of the year, just use the %tj format specifier. For the military time hour without leading zeros for single-digit hours, use %t_k. For the millisecond timestamp of the current time, if you needed that much precision, use %t_L. To get the current month number, use %t_m. Curiously, it shows 13 possible month numbers. This accounts for some calendars that have been devised in the past using 13 months. That name in some systems for this 13th month is undecember. %T uppercase M shows the minute of the current timestamp, and %T uppercase N gives the nanosecond within the current second. %T lowercase p gives the AM or PM designation in lowercase, and %uppercase T lowercase p gives the uppercase AM or PM state of the current time. %T uppercase Q shows the number of milliseconds elapsed since January the 1st, 1970. To get an hour, minute, second format with colons and the AM or PM designation, use %T lowercase r. %T uppercase r gives a two-part military-style hour:minute time showing. %T lowercase s was shown earlier, giving the number of seconds elapsed since January the 1st, 1970. %T uppercase s gives the seconds portion of the current timestamp. %T uppercase t gives the three-part colon-separated hour, minute, second military-style timestamp. To get the last two digits of the current year, use %T lowercase y, and to get the full four-digit year, use %T uppercase y. Finally, %D uppercase z gives the three-letter abbreviation for the time zone for the current timestamp. This collection of over 30 formats gives you just about every possible aspect you might need to use in displaying the current time or date, depending on what you need.